All right, welcome to Click Nigeria's That Nigerian Thing. On the show today, we remember a great Nigerian. He's a veteran broadcaster and actor, Sadiq Daba, who passed on yesterday, the 3rd of March 2021. May his soul rest in peace. Amen.
My name is Sylvia Ishibi.
And I am Ene Kenyawe.
And today on That Nigerian Thing, we move to the roads.
Yep, we're going right on the road.
Oh, yes. Okay, so today we are looking at things we have seen on Nigerian roads. What have you seen on Nigerian roads? Like, there's so many. And as a Nigerian, I've seen plenty that it's warranted us to do this show.
In fact, on a daily basis, like we're commuting, it's either we use vehicles, we use keke, bikes, all sorts of vehicles to commute from one place to the other in all our daily activities. In fact, some kind of commuting we do, some kind of vehicles we use to commute is unbelievable.
Yes.
You don't use
we have Legady's bus. We have people who use their buses, their keke napep, their own private cars.
Have you seen wheelbarrow?
And wheelbarrow also.
Hey.
Okay.
Wheelbarrow.
So there's something somebody posted and said they saw something on their roads and he was ready to move out of Lagos because of what he saw. Take a look at this. So this is one thing you will see on Nigerian roads, and that's keke on top of somebody's car.
It's a whole keke,
and I don't know where they're going to like this.
How is it even possible? Like, imagine the manufacturer of that car seeing this kind of thing. They just go like, "What? This wasn't even part of the plan at all."
This one tire you. Okay, so we already have people joining us. Welcome to That Nigerian Thing.
Yeah.
We see you. Somebody sent a message. We see you almost. What's that? Almost is that it? Sorry.
Omoshefe, I think.
Okay, thank you for joining us. We appreciate you. Please drop your comments and tell us what you've seen on Nigerian roads. Are you a driver? You drive now. Okay. Or walking. If you're walking with your legs, you still see.
No matter what happens, you're on
if you're in a bus
anyway,
you still see.
And while you're with us, quickly share our video so that your friends could also see your comments as well.
All right. Okay, so how do we start? You said somebody, I've seen people carry wheelbarrows and they carry the next person in the wheelbarrow.
Yeah.
And move on the roads. And I was like, these are not children playing now.
Yeah. But I think most of the time when you see that, it's usually in place of a wheelchair for a lot of people who can't even afford the wheelchair. In fact, nothing way person know they see for Nigerian roads.
Make I shock you. There was a day I was driving along Kubwa Road, and as I was driving, I couldn't believe what I just saw. I just looked, the demarcation between the express now, the two lanes.
Yeah.
There was a full-grown man, like big man in his white agbada or something. He was squatting, and what was he doing?
No, don't tell me.
You know what he was doing?
No, please don't tell me.
I don't even say. I was so embarrassed. I don't know what he was thinking.
Goodness.
People won't notice me or they won't see me, but he was just there, everything out in the open, and I was
a full-grown man
in Nigeria in 2021. I couldn't believe my eyes.
Oh no, there are certain kinds of things where good mode they do. But what would you even tell your children? What morals are you going to be instilling in your children already? To even worsen matters, Nigeria, they don't already talk. Say we're among the first few countries where they do open defecation.
Yes.
True. So these are things that, in fact, some kind of things no good.
Okay, so we don't get another comment. Iyamo KJ, thank you. He said, in see goat at the back of a bike. Goat become passenger. I see that. I think so. Even dog.
Yeah.
Say for Igbo feel with a sea dog. For their, they will just put their puppy and everything in the car.
Cute.
But if you see that kind of thing for Nigeria, where's he? This what he say there, New York, or Hollywood or something.
This is when Hobart talk like this. I totally can relate. There's this one I saw, right? The goat, it be like saying a Christmas goat. The entire hand join in leg. So the person carry on. You know how they carry knapsack?
Yes, that's true. Now school bag with that. I have to hold my goat. If I don't hold this goat, please, the person will carry up. I don't get Christmas goats.
Oh, goodness. God.
Okay, so let us know what you see on Nigerian roads. But take a look at this. There's so many things, inscriptions, even on vehicles. I've seen a bus.
Yeah.
Same Kubwa Road. I
Uh-huh.
mean, this is Abuja, right?
It's,
And
it's
Kubwa.
like it's like that road. A lot of things happen there.
Just go. If they drive Kubwa, just I make you open. They see.
You go
So
see
I
this.
saw this bus.
Mhm.
The side mirror was broken. So he now used this face mirror. You know this face mirror we use at home.
Yeah.
Women have in their purses.
Yes.
So he now put it by this and then tie it. When I saw it, I was like, oh my god, I couldn't believe it. Like he put an extension.
After all, it's a mirror.
It's a mirror. It was serving the purpose.
Okay, speaking of that, I remember seeing one. This was online though. The lights were broken. So this guy decided. I think the original bulb, the car bulb, had died. Instead of replacing that bulb, I don't know what it was, but it was a regular house bulb. Now this guy fixed for that place. Just screw keep for there. No be small. Which kind of life?
All right. Okay. So we have another comment from Omoshofe. Nigerian roads are not encouraging us. It's very obvious, most especially at those states. It's very bad. Oh goodness. All right.
Thanks for your
Thank you for your comment. I mean, what exactly are you seeing in those states
in particular?
Yes. If you can share with us. I mean, I've not gone to Edo. Have you gone to Edo?
Never. I haven't.
Oh, okay. So let's see some of those things. You know, we have them in pictures also.
Yeah.
And we couldn't just do this without you. In Abuja, we're experiencing fuel scarcity.
Yes, so long queues.
What we are seeing.
Long queues all over the place. Like, and at the filling stations, with the long queues come a lot of drama. Sometimes, hey, in fact, somebody was telling me the other day she went to a filling station, and because somebody had joined the line and the line was so long, they were trying to shunt to overtake some people who were also on the line.
That's what you see now.
Now fight starts there.
The hold up way. Hello.
Fight.
Hold up. All of them join.
Yes.
That is what I've seen throughout this week, especially. Like, people are blocking the roads, like, because you want to enter the fuel station, you create like 3 lanes.
Yeah.
And then
the impatience of
everybody
many drivers.
Is stopped.
Yeah.
Like, you can't move anymore. This one not funny.
You know funny.
You know funny because at the end of the day, plenty of people can't work late on Monday, even Tuesday. But now, the thing don't reduce so small.
Well, you better reduce. So
okay, so see this one where we see again. So somebody now said, I actually asked this Danfo driver what zebra crossing means, and the guy says, "Shebi advertisement sometimes." And I was like, okay, what is zebra crossing? We see it on the roads every time.
But that's the thing. A lot of
people don't know.
A lot of Nigerians don't understand a lot of road signs. You know, for this Danfo driver, in fact, hey, imagine entering that kind of Danfo. Who doesn't even understand where he's supposed to go left or right and everything. He just knows that, okay, this is the road, this is the route I'm supposed to take. But for him not to even get clue, waiting, goodness.
And those seekers, they could just go park on top of the zebra crossing. You don't say anything they did.
Like I said, they don't see them.
They don't see them. Now parking the traffic spots, like that's where you stop. Instead of staying behind it, you are on top of it.
But this one is really epic, like advertisement talked on me. How is okay?
Well, is it? Did they drop them TomTom?
Because TomTom has black and white stripes, and the zebra crossing has black and white.
Oh my
god! That's all.
Imagine.
Oh goodness.
Imagine. Okay, this is another thing you see.
Since
plenty Nigerians want Japa Canada now.
It's a Nigeria.
So, as you drive, you'll be driving, you see some motivation from the inscriptions in vehicles, and you are motivated. Okay, my Japa dream is about to come to pass. This is it. Nigeria to Canada, 1 hour journey. So if I join this one now, that's to go Canada be that too.
Straight 1 hour express. I wonder where this one Canada they shot.
I bet go.
But really, if you see many trailers on Nigerian roads, the kind of inscriptions waiting they write for them, they tire me. There was one I saw that said, "Welcome is the best journey." Welcome is the best journey on top trailer.
The person no understand what be welcome. You don't understand what welcome is.
I think what he's trying to say is the journey that you arrive at your destination where people tell you welcome. That's the best kind of journey. I think that's what he
translated his dialect or his language. Maybe that's the way they say it in their language. He translated it to English and say it's welcome.
Exactly.
Oh my god.
Some guys is when they're right. Then I saw this other one. They said to be a man is not a day's job.
Job.
You know, usually the Englishman will say to be a man. To be a man is not a day job. Is what I saw, but it's supposed to be a man is not a day's job. So if you are saying to be a man is not a day job, are you saying to be a man is a night job?
Big.
I
get you now. To be a man is a night job.
It's a night job.
All right, so this one also we saw. Let's see. Me at the turn neck too.
Me too.
If your parents count on you, this one now that they preach to you as you're driving. If your parents count on you, don't play the same game with those who count on their parents. Remember, you left home to feed home. In case you're forgotten when you left home.
Basically, remain focused. Just focus.
Why don't you just write focus?
No.
So Nigerian roads are inspiration.
Yes, you see inspiration. You see confusion. You see happiness. A lot of inspiration.
Yeah.
Sometimes they are not put out the regular way they are supposed to be. But if you are able to read between the lines, like this, to be a man, it's not a day job. Right? So you can understand the message where they behind. Usually the message always this.
But I don't see why shall we make me smile. Like one of those inscriptions, and I saw fine gear, no pimple. Yes, I'm telling you, and then they drew this, is it Korean face? Yes, a Korean lady like this, maybe from a photo book or maybe a movie. Okay. And I was like, fine gear, no pimple. What is the meaning of it? Well, I told myself that very moment that me too, I find no pimple.
maybe if you even look very hard now, your face, not your face.
No, I'm not I'll be Nigerian. All right, moving on. Let's see this one. And what is this now?
They said, because you called her and she didn't pick, you are getting mad at her. You that Jesus Christ have been calling, have you answered? Because you called her and she did not pick, you are getting angry. You that Jesus Christ have been calling since, have you answered?
No. So, can you imagine?
Yeah, so basically, I think the message behind this one is, be patient now, come on. Yeah. And then on the other hand, if you're looking at the preachy side of it, they're also saying, answer the call.
All right, so we have more comments on the Benin Road now. So Omoshafe is saying again that Benin Baraka Road and Benin to Warri Road. I fear who no fear Nigeria. So maybe he's talking about potholes, bad roads.
That's what he's saying. Yeah.
And then he went on to plead and say, government, come to our aid. Let's see. And he said,
please, I beg you guys, help us to tell the government to look into this place.
Those are the things also. Yes. Like you move on the road and then your vehicle that was sound start making more noise because of the bad roads.
You go fix legs tire.
Okay.
Coming from Ihoma says, I saw one billboard like that in Lagos. MC Oluomo, mentor.
Mentor, is our mentor. I get you. Wow. That's the MC Oluomo now. What they sing for inside that tennis song now.
That guy.
Okay.
Well, the children they go, get grown children.
Now see you know about it. No, inside tennis song I know.
One of his children graduated from one Abros University recently.
All right, he's always in the news. Okay, another comment we have here. Ata Osen Nancy says, better to be late than to be delayed.
Deep. You see this one
deep.
You see what they talk? All these restrictions for motor, then get experience where they don't experience something where they make them write those things. So then they pass message. It's better to be late. So that's to say, take calm, jeje, don't go over speed though.
No, yeah. So it's safe to say on Nigerian roads, everybody is a pastor or a preacher or a motivational speaker.
Exactly.
Yes.
But we all make sense somehow.
It does make sense. Okay, let's see this one.
Fine boy, no pimples.
This one too get. They get fine boy, no pimples.
No pimples.
Pimples. You gotta try shot. You making him encourage himself so that as he's going life, he'll be feeling himself.
like a hair.
Uh-huh.
I'll be keke rider, but I'm also fine boy. You know.
Okay. All right. Let's see what we have again. We have another one here, and this one.
Hey, can you see what they wrote there?
What does it say?
Range Rover Sport.
So since your boss now where he gets, Abi, he not be Range Rover now. People they buy Range Rover with plenty money, millions of naira. Put a Range Rover Sport.
Oh yes,
yes.
And
It's a lot of people's dream car now.
Tell me how you want to tell the owner of this danfo, say this moto na danfo no be Range Rover Sport.
In his mind,
how
he's driving
to convince him? After all, it's really there. Can't you see?
Exactly. I love that. I love that. Like, I love what I have. That's basically what it's saying.
This is my own Range Rover Sport. Whatever you like, you think.
All right. And this one.
Hey,
Tani me.
So, okay, I think in Yoruba, that's supposed to mean, who am I?
Who am I? With
yes. Who am I?
Who am I?
Yes, who am I?
It's confusion.
Now, who I be?
Who I be? Okay. You now say, who am I?
Yes, now you can't translate them to mean, who am I?
Oh, I get it now. I get it.
So tell me how you want to take tell Oga, say, no, who am I?
Well done. Well done to this driver and this, vehicle. Okay. So these are some of the things we've seen on the roads. And yes, we would like you to share with us what you have seen on the roads that were off you. You know what you can't choke you. If you choke you,
laugh, laugh. Oh goodness.
You laugh.
You sit down. You think up. You laugh again.
And all of them. Okay. So the fuel, we talked about the fuel. We talked about the inscriptions. What we saw with our korokoro eye, and even the fightings that we see on the road. Like people go just come down from their car, especially between conductor and passenger. You just drop your change. Give me my change.
Change now they cost fight. No play, no joke about it at all. Conductor will tell you now and say, I tell you, I ask you from the beginning, you get change, you don't get change. Before you know what's in the happen. Passenger, conductor, driver, everybody. No be small fight.
So everybody, it's safe to say that everybody for Nigeria, as they go Nigerian road, enter Nigerian road, make it just ready to separate fights in case you see.
In case, yes.
Or if you thought, I bet mind your business or you're not consigned. We get another comments. Okay. We get another one.
Okay.
What's it?
Atalsen, she says, take it easy. This is not a race track.
Really? Like really?
True. Many of the signs saying take it easy, like you don't have to speed. It's not a racetrack. There's this signpost I used to see somewhere around Akwanga. That's in Nasarawa State. Many have gone. Yes, the road around there is hilly, rocky, and then the roads are, curvy. So if you're on certain kinds of speed,
it's like a reminder.
Yes, like slow down. A lot of accidents have happened here. You don't want to be part of it, So those kinds of road signs, they come up in different parts of the country, and I have seen them.
All right, these are things we have seen on Nigerian roads, and we have researched and we have asked people around, and you have answered also, and told us what you have seen on Nigerian roads and how we should, take care of ourselves on the roads. But so, we'd like to take more of the comments. If you stumble upon this video, please drop your comments and tell us what funny thing you've seen on Nigerian roads. We'd love to hear your feedback. Share this video and tell a friend to come like us on all of our social media platforms.
Yes.
We're on
Instagram, on Twitter, on Facebook.
And even
everywhere.
YouTube. On YouTube, you can watch us at Click Naija. Instagram is Click Naija.
And Twitter, it's Click Naija 1. And on Facebook, search us. We're right there. Click Naija. Thanks for being with us today. We'll be right back next week for another fresh edition. What would you like us to talk about? Is there something? You can always reach us Drop your comments and we'll get back to you. Thanks for listening. Thanks for being with us. I am Ene Kenyawe.
And thank you to everyone who sent in their comments. Fair, thank you for your comment. Inyoma, Ata Osen, and to you who is still watching and not sending a comment. Thank you too for watching.
Yeah.
Bye for now.
Bye-bye.
I am Sylvia Ishebe.
Thanks.